you, like, I'm not even with some of the other states and what they're doing lately. Like, I'm actually Prop 22 doesn't even sound that bad anymore to me. I gotta say, and you know this, Ron, I do feel bad because most of AB5 really didn't. Gig economy was a small portion.
Yeah.
Of what AB5 did. AB5 destroyed careers.
Yeah.
30, 40-year careers, businesses, nonprofits.
And the irony is they were specifically targeting Uber, DoorDash, Lyft. That's who they were specifically going after. And guess who's still in business, and guess who's still using independent contractors? So it's like kind of like they just totally failed all the way around.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but you know, I guess I'm saying, like, now watching some of these other states, like Prop 22 is fairly low. So now I guess, like, when it was the only one, it seemed so harsh, you know what I mean? And now it's like, I can see where Uber and Lyft, or why the Flex Association made this deal. You know, it's like, okay, maybe that does make, if what you're looking down the pipe at is what these other states are doing, then yeah, you got a great deal in California. You know, because, I mean, you know, they still get to call them independent contractors, and they still get to operate, to be honest, because we were watching them about to leave the state. And that was, I mean, we all know that the people that discount that truth, you need to go look into that deeper, because you can find state documents that say that it was done in the 11th hour. I mean, and we're talking the 11th hour, the 58th minute too. Like they like bit that thing down to the wire, and we're like, okay, we'll do what you want. And Uber and Lyft were like, yeah, we know. And I mean, it was just, it was sad. It was, I mean, they had to bend to that.
Ooh, people, you just heard all of that. Rideshare Rodeo, Steve at Rideshare Rodeo, and that was his co-host of TNC.live, the radio station. I've appeared on there also. But as you heard, before I was on the Rideshare Rodeo's channel and doing the show with Hannibal and Kim and Gary and everyone else, you know, they had questions about Prop 22, but Steve had an opinion that Prop 22 was bad and it was going to kill the gig economy. Now, you just heard the words that this guy just said. Prop 22 is not that bad because now other states are doing it. They're doing something similar. Because other states are doing something similar, he sees how great Prop 22 is. Which is what I was saying the whole time. And I told you guys, sooner than you guys think, these content creators are going to start talking and liking Prop 22. Rideshare Rodeo, we can call this hypocritical because he said it's trash, it's going to kill the whole gig economy, and now he says it's all good. So I want you guys to know that there are other people. Remember when Pedro DoorDash Santiago came out to California? Even though he received his Prop 22 for that one order he did the next week, he still said it was bad that he got the extra money, but he got the extra money. Now that Rideshare Rodeo went on and he's backing it, you will now see a lot more content creators backing Prop 22 and the guaranteed minimums that these other states are doing. Now in California, you get the healthcare benefits. You get a healthcare stipend, okay? They also said during that same live, are they going to start charging the customers? That's what we do in California. Each order that you create and you make, okay, they charge the customer $1.99, okay? They charge the customer $1.99, okay? That means that they are charging the customers. Yes, so that is what's going to happen. If it works here, you guys do know that if California was its own nation, it would be like the 7th leading nation in the whole world. If it can work here, it's working everywhere. Do you know that in Connecticut, they are giving drivers even more money? People are like, why are they doing that? They're not doing the healthcare thing. They can actually put more money into what they want to. And they're going to charge the customers. But I'm just letting you guys know this. don't be a hypocrite. There's gonna be a time where you're gonna have to stand right in front of it and accept it. And all you drivers that don't understand it, the higher powers that be approved it. It was voted on, which means that everyone is smart.
Sit back, relax, and listen.
People in law,
Get these
they went to school for their degrees. They're not the average driver that just sits out there and doesn't know anything. No tip, no trip. No, it's not any of them. Trust me, it's not any of them. These are people that had to say yes, and they work for the government.
Robert Reese.
You see what I mean? Stay tuned.
Come and get them hot
Which content creator is going to be next to say Prop 22 is good? We already have I call Steve the, like, I don't want to say it like that. I ain't trying to pull no shots. Steve has a news channel that is for certain types of people. And I guarantee those same certain types of people will be singing the same tune he is. Now let's shake, rattle, and roll like the honky tonk man.